Hi everybody, this is Alex Cridenwise with Beaver Creek Martial Arts. I was on my way home from work a couple minutes ago and I was thinking about stretching. And stretching being the kind of thing that you can do on a daily basis, the kind of thing that it doesn't take an enormous amount of time to do, is something that we should all really focus a little bit more on. Especially for novice students who come in and they typically don't have that huge range of flexibility, so they can't get the kind of height they want on their front kicks or their side kicks or their roundhouses. So I want to show you a really quick stretch tonight that's really in particular going to help with the side kick and the roundhouse kick. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a little bit confused by my attire right now, I should explain that I just got home from work. It was a very long work day. And a take-home point for you in that is that you can practice Taekwondo or concepts important to it any time of any day. If you've got a couple of spare minutes, even at the end of a long work or school day, that's when you can devote some time to training. It doesn't have to be an hour long. Just a couple minutes can make all the difference in the world in terms of your long-term progress. But the stretch I want to show you tonight really, well, doesn't have a name. It looks sort of like the bottom position of a squat, but the nice thing is it's low tech. The only thing you need to do this stretch are your legs and a wall, or at least a wall you don't mind putting your feet on. So if you got some muddy shoes on, I'd be taking those off, or mom's going to be calling me up and it won't be good for anybody. Alright? That said, what you're going to do is you're going to sideways kind of scoot until your hips are all the way up against the wall. We want our butt as close to the wall as we can possibly get it. Once I'm there, I should probably reposition this chair so you can see me, but once we're there, I'm going to turn so my butt is actually facing the wall, and I'm going to plant my feet flat on the wall. Now, if I'm feeling really uncomfortable in my hips right at this point, all I really have to do is press myself a little bit further up and away from the wall, and it should ease some of that tension on my hips. Now, what I'm trying to stretch here are my adductors, these nice long muscles that run the length of my inner thigh. To do that, what I'm going to do is slowly spread my knees apart by walking my feet out along the wall until I start to feel a nice deep stretch in my inner thigh. It shouldn't be painful, always remember that golden rule. But once I start to feel this nice deep stretch, I'm going to take my arms and rest them on the insides of my knees and just sort of chill out. A couple minutes at least. So this is the perfect kind of stretch to throw in during a commercial break. And just chill here, just chill here. If I start to feel some of that tension ease out of my inner thigh, as that muscle goes from really, really tight to loose and looser and looser, what I want to do is slowly just see if I can increase that stretch a little bit. Try to inch my toes out a little bit wider. And chill out a little while longer, and if I still feeling those muscles come apart a little bit, that's a good thing. We want to creep out our feet just a little bit further and hold it. So there you go.